Well, team, we did it. Our first match in the Universal Analyst League, and we sent our divisional rivals, the Shamrock Snovers, home packing. But now a new threat emerges. Now we face down the Duke City Doublades, coached by BulkyCottonCandy of Around the Rhyhorn, and we must not take him for granted. I think we have a great matchup, but if we underestimate him, we will be sent home packing. But I know that if we break down his walls with our physical choice band Volcano, we have a good shot. If we set up a swords dance and we acrobatics all over the place with the Twilight, then we can do it. We have natural gift grass. We have hidden power grass on Blue Ball coming for the first time. And I think if that Quagsire comes, we will catch that thing off guard. Mega Gardevoir, Deep Voice, you are going to do fantastic as you always do. And we got Cheesecake. Cheesecake there to soak up hits from Entei. Now I need you guys to go out there and give it your all, because I want to be a 2-0 team going into the next week. Defeat is not an option. A new Staryu is rising. And now, the starting lineup for your Dallas Staryu. On defense, you and I both know what factory this badass eats at. It's Cheesecake. Also on offensive pivot, this Pokemon takes out its frustrations on the opposing team. It's Blue Ballin. Playing offensive pivot this week, he's sharp, he's deadly, it's Safety Scissor. Also on offense, she's been dancing with her swords and practicing her acrobatics. Say hello to Twilight. For the first time in Dallas Staryu history, on offense, there's an eruption not just in my pants. It's Fuji-san. And finally, he sees victory in the Dallas Staryu future. The captain, Deep Voice.
Can I help you boys?
Oh, what is it that I wanted?
Yeah, I'd like 2 Excaliburs, Master Moon, an Assassin's Dagger, half a dozen Eiger Shields, which have the extra swap back to improve her AC value, 2 sets of Crystal Armor, 1 set of Silent Ring Mail, a Robe of Darkness, 4 Gauntlets of Giant Strength, 4 Helmets of Invisibility, and 4 pairs of Alacritus' Boots of Speed.
I've got 2 wooden swords, a wooden sword my taller son broke, which could pass as a dagger, and a few sets of wooden half armor, which are all very noisy and dangerous to those who wear them, due to splinters and chafing. But I'm pretty sure we've got some wooden helmets. They have extra splinters, of course.
Of course. Do you have anything made out of metal?
I'm pretty sure it had to be shiny.
I've got a whole shipment of iron nunchucks in the back.
Why do you have any kind of nunchucks? This is a Western-style medieval setting. There aren't any monks or martial artists within 5 genres of here.
Why do you think I've still got a whole crate of them?
Touché.
Nunchucks, eh? That gives me the most smartest idea ever!
Shortcuts, yo!
Yes!
Good afternoon, I am Coach Esplancer of the Dallas Staryu, and we are about to face BulkyCottonCandy, the coach of the Duke City Doublades. You might know him from Around the Rhyhorn for the Global Battle Association. But pretty nervous about this match. We both have some big threats that we can use against each other. I've built a team that I think can win. But I know I'll have a lot of fun with it, regardless of the outcome. But BulkyCottonCandy is a very good battler, so this could go either way. But I'm just waiting for him to be ready. We'll send the invite and we will get into this. Alright, here we go. Okay, so let's see what he brought. He brought the Quagsire. I am very happy that I do not see Suicune. He brought Mew. I'm surprised he brought Aromatisse, but he did bring that. Amoonguss. I was going to bring some safety goggles, but I didn't. Entei is no surprise. We have Tornadus. And we have Quagsire, Mew, Amoonguss, Entei, Tornadus, and Mega Sableye. Okay, so now what do I think he's going to lead off with? Possibly the Quagsire. You know, I could totally probably just lead off with Volcanion. I think that would be fun. But I think I'm gonna go with. You know, Safety Scissor is not really useful except for getting rid of the Mew, and that Mew is probably pretty offensive if you brought it that way. So you know, let's just lead off with Blue Ballin'. Yeah, let's lead off with Blue Ballin'. Okay, so he leads off with Tornadus Therian. So, the obvious switch is Quagsire. That's the obvious switch. The not so obvious switch the obvious switch is Quagsire. That's obviously what he's going to go into. Well, actually, he could go into Amoonguss. So I think my best possible play here is the Volt Switch, as he does just go into Quagsire. I should have hidden Power Grass, but that's alright. We'll get him next time. I'll get him next time. So I'm going to go into Safety Scissor, because I expect him to Toxic. So I'm going to go into Safety Scissor, expecting a Toxic. And you're playing with fire, man. Had I hidden Power Grass right there. Yeah, you do Toxic. That's to be expected. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to U-turn. And let's see how much damage that does. So 72%. Okay, so I got my Scissor. Quagsire's got Toxic. Against Quagsire, defensive. And U-turn did, yeah, probably a standard defensive set I would expect. So I think I just go into Deep Voice here. And I hit a Future Sight. Let's go into Deep Voice and hit a Future Sight. So you do Earthquake, and that does a lot of damage. But that's okay. I'm gonna Mega up. And I'm going to Future Sight. So based on that damage, Mega Gardevoir. Mega Gardevoir versus Quagsire. Defensive. Yes, you actually just went for another Earthquake, and Quagsire actually knocked out Deep Voice there, which is not really good. It's not what I wanted, but it's okay. Alright, Gliscor. How much is Gliscor going to do? With Natural Gift at normal. About 79.1 and 93.4%. Okay. Let's go into Safety Scissor again. Let's U-turn back out. Not playing around this Quag side very well. I'm gonna U-turn into Gliscor this time though. Watch him burn me. Watch him burn me this time now. He's probably thinking I got natural gift grass there. That's probably what he'd be thinking. Like, this guy's gotta have natural gift grass. Man, losing Mega Gardevoir that early was not really good because I needed it for Immungus. But I still have acrobatics on Gliscor, so I have to be careful with Gliscor. Alright, he does stay in, so I'm going to go into Twilight, and we're going to natural gift this thing. So he goes for a Scald that time, don't burn me. Good, you didn't burn. And I'm going to natural gift and kill you. Unless he switches out, then that's not going to be good. And he switches out. He actually switched out, and I hit natural gift. And he took the future side attack. He has to. Okay, so natural gift did that much. So I could probably acrobatics, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Fujisan now, because I'm expecting a Will-O-Wisp. I'm expecting a Will-O-Wisp right now. As he does Mega Up and he recovers. Okay. So I don't know exactly what you want to do to me, but I wonder what your answer is to my Fujisan. I wonder what Fujisan would do to Mega Sableye. I'm thinking this thing's probably more defensive. So what would your switching be? Mew? Tornadus? I'm gonna Stone Edge. That does 50% as you knock off. You're gonna knock off my Choice Band, okay. Now you're probably going to go for the recover, no doubt. Do I just explode? Do I just say fuck you? No, you're normal too. That's a normal type move. What I need to do is I need to play this. I need to play this good. How do I play this? How do I play this? The Stone Edge did... That was banded. That was a banded Stone Edge. Alright, if I lost my Choice Band... Cereblitz might still kill. So you go into Mew. That does 64%. Or 36%. So Mew... Okay, you're more defensive. You're a defensive Mew. Explosion will do a lot. Not quite enough. I'm actually gonna hit the Stone Edge again. You're gonna T-Wave me. I missed the Stone Edge. We're not playing good. We're not playing good at all. And explode. I'm just gonna explode right now. I'm just gonna explode in your face. What are you gonna do? Don't go into Mega Sableye because that would be bad. Don't go into Mega Sableye. I'm not playing very well at all right now. So he goes into this thing and I explode and knock out the Tornadus Therian. BAM! Boom, boom, boom! Fuck you. Okay. So I lost 2 of my important mons. I need to work this out so that blue ball can sweep. That's how we need to work it out. I need to work out so blue ball can sweep. Twilight. I don't have the natural gift anymore, so blue balling. As you go into this, and this time, do I volt switch or do I hidden power grass? This time I think I hidden power grass. Or do I just hard switch out? Do I hard switch out or do I hidden power grass expecting the Quag Sire to come in? Let's full switch. Okay, good. I made the right play. He's going to recover. Right here, he's going to recover. Okay, let's go into safety scissor. So he does recover. Yeah, losing Mega Gardevoir early like that was not good. I need a U-turn. Let's go to Cheesecake. Knock off, good. That's going to eject me out. Or it's not going to eject me out. Great. You're going to recover here. You have to. You have to recover here. So I think we can go into Gliscor. And I can set up a SD as you switch out, okay, into this thing. Alright, unfortunately I can't do anything to you. Yeah, you're gonna scald. You're gonna scald for sure. I'm gonna go to blue ball. As you scald. Don't burn me, as you do get the burn. So I feel like I have to HP grass. I feel like I have to. But what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna go into Twilight, expecting you to switch out into Amundus. Did he sit? No, that switch out. Oh, fuck! He didn't switch out. Okay. We're gonna lose this match. There's no way I can come back from this. But, you know what? I'm going to punish you for your hubris and HP grass you. Don't know why I didn't do that first. I should have just done that the very first turn. Very first turn I should have done that. But I didn't. I still have specs on this thing though, but the problem is I'm not going to live in E-speed. That's the problem. But I do have Aftermath. I do have Aftermath. So you do go into Mew. So I'm going to go into Safety Scissor here because I have to. I'm going to go into Safety Scissor. I have to. And what I have to do is I need to U-turn. As you flamethrower me, expecting that. Alright, so you got me. There's not much else I can do here. I actually should have gone into Cheesecake. Not much else I can do other than start Thunderbolting. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta Thunderbolt. I gotta Thunderbolt this guy down. Gotta Thunderbolt him down. It was pretty cool though that I exploded on Tornadus. Tornadus Theory and explosion, boom. Fuck that Quagsire though. Fuck that Quagsire. I should have just killed that thing. I should have HP grassed the very first turn. First turn prediction. I was going to do it too. First turn prediction, but that's okay. It's okay. You can't win them all. He can just go into Amoonguss House and win this game though. I think he knows that. Amoonguss, he switches into Amoonguss and he wins. Hell, he switches into Entei and he really wins too. Yeah, Thunderbolt's not doing enough because you're a special wall. Yeah. You're just gonna roost, and yeah, this thing's just gonna kill me. T-Wave, yeah. And I'll Toxic you because why not? Yeah, I'm sick fat bitch. Go ahead, Milk Drink. You actually would have been better off sporing me. That's okay, I got Milk Drink. I have Milk Drink. Sort of. Sort of have Milk Drink. Come on, Cheesecake, pull through. Pull through, Cheesecake. Let's go, Cheesecake. Pull through for me, baby. You can do it. I'm gonna flamethrower as I'm going Milk Drink. EQ. Go out into Entei, you're not gonna like this. Entei's not going to be able to do enough. Fuck, I'll EQ you too, Ironhead. You're going to do the flinch thing. This is your coach from the future, fast forwarding through this part because it was pointless stalling from the Miltank that was going to lose anyways to have a little bit of fun. You know, I thought that a BulkyCottonCandy team would love stall. You know, that stall players love that. Stall players love to be PP stalled. It's a thing. But honestly, it didn't take that much time. It was about 10 minutes, 100 turns of stall right there. And, you know, there was no chance of me winning. If it was on the 3DS, I obviously would have forfeited because I don't want to sit through all that either. But I thought it was funny. I don't think my opponent thought the same, but that's okay. You know, we all have fun. But unfortunately, we do lose. That's unfortunate. But we face the Chicago Blaze again next week, and I hope to bounce back. But I'm going to let this continue to roll, and then we'll go into the 3 victory stars. Bye-bye, people from the past. And that's it. We do fall to the Duke City Doublades. I am been Coach Espelancer. Sorry for that stall. It was just a lot of fun to do so. But next week we do face the Chicago Blaze again, and hopefully we can bounce back. And I'm signing off. And now, Victor E. Red's 3 victory stars of the game. Number 3 from your Dallas Staryu is Volcanion, who exploded in Tornadus Therian's face this week. He did not see that coming, and it knocked it the fuck out. Unfortunately for the Dallas Staryu, though, Volcanion could not get enough offense on the Duke City Doublades to bring them to victory. Which brings us to number 2 victory star for this week, and that goes to Mega Sableye from the Duke City Doublades, who successfully stalled the Dallas Staryu, and it went toe-to-toe with that Miltank and overcame it in the end. 100-turn battle, but it stuck through like a champion. Good job, Mega Sableye. But finally, number 1 victory star for this week, also from the Duke City Doublades, goes to Quagsire, who played awkwardly efficiently. Even though the Dallas Staryu could kill it on several occasions, the Dallas Staryu did not make the plays necessary to bring it down, and it did way more work than it was supposed to. However, that does not take away from Quagsire's effectiveness this week, and that is why it is the top victory star for the week. I am Victor E. Red. Leave any comments down below, subscribe to see more, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Signing out.